that shows the relationship between insulin and glucose. This represents the cell, the cup represents the receptor, and the ball represents the insulin, and that represents the glucose. And we made a simple lever that just shows the relationship of regular diabetes, type 1, and type 2.
So in the regular relationship between the insulin and the glucose, when the insulin goes into the receptor, the glucose should be able to go in because the cell membrane becomes permeable. So I'll show that. Sometimes though, this doesn't work. The relationship between those two don't work. So this is called diabetes. There are two types of diabetes, type 1 and type 2.
In type 1 diabetes, the pancreas doesn't make enough insulin to let the glucose into the cells, and therefore the cells don't get the energy they need to function.
In type 2 diabetes, the pancreas does not produce the right insulin to respond with the cell membrane, and the glucose does not get into the cell.
So type 1, there's no insulin, so all the glucose builds up and it can't get into the cell. And in type 2, it doesn't react with the receptor, therefore it can't get into the cell.
Yep.